A couple of weeks back, KD told CJ McCollum on his own podcast that he knows the Blazers aren't going to win a title because, well, you know, the Warriors are just too good. Then CJ upped the ante on Twitter saying KD took the easy way out of OKC. And in an appearance on Chinese television, this time around, CJ said some other stuff. He was asked if he'd ever ring chase. Take a listen.
What do you think?
I would never do anything of that nature.
No?
Yeah, I think that's disgusting.
You don't like it?
No.
So does that mean that you would never do that?
I'm not built like those guys. I was raised differently.
But do you think that would be the future for NBA?
I think some players will take that route, but most guys have too much pride, want to really win on their own or in their certain organizations, and aren't going to just jump the bandwagon.
And less than an hour ago, CJ tweeted, "Y'all stay bringing up old stuff. Y'all got me out here looking like a bitter ex. One of the best teams ever assembled with two players you could argue are top 15 greatest to lace them up. 4 Hall of Famers with another one on the way. I'm happy to stop making me look like a scorned man. Sheesh." Royce, look, I mean, he said it.
Yeah, you can't take it back.
Right.
Yeah, I think that he just assumed nobody was going to watch that or something. I don't know, but yeah, we have the internet, we can find things, and we know what he said. Look, I think we need to kind of redefine what ring chasing is.
Yeah.
And, you know, I assume what CJ McCollum is getting at here is taking less than your market value to latch onto a team just to put a ring on your finger. And to that point, whatever. To get in a man's wallet and decide what they want to do, that's their decision. Isn't CJ McCollum ring chasing right now? Isn't that what he wants, is a ring with the Portland Trail Blazers?
Yeah.
And if let's say that a great free agent, Anthony Davis, says, "I'd like to come join the Portland Trail Blazers," is CJ McCollum like, whoa, let's not assemble such a great team here. You know, we need to do this the organic way.
Well, here's the thing, and Royce and Kevin, on that podcast with Kevin Durant, he actually said he wanted DeMarcus Cousins on the Blazers. By the way, they have Yusuf Nurkic already as well. So, yeah, I mean, of course he wants to accumulate as much talent as possible. So I don't get this.
Yeah, well, let's itemize it again, right? So DeMarcus Cousins, I don't know that was ring chasing. I mean, the team the ultimate non-ring chasing team, right? The New Orleans Pelicans, who've never won anything, essentially kind of pulled the offer. So he didn't exactly have a million suitors and then chose the Warriors. His agent was making cold calls that Monday morning. I'm also with Royce in this respect. I want to redefine ring chasing. What we're talking about are grown adults, in no matter what field you're in, looking around at your professional landscape and saying, hey, I want to work at a place where I like the personnel, I like my boss, the commute's good, kind of like the environment, they've got resources they'll expend, we have a good chance of succeeding in the sector. Like, that's just, again, I'm with Royce here. Like, we need to sort of at least define down ring chasing. I mean, I usually associate it with like a 38-year-old on the last year of his career, you know, joining as sort of the
David
spirited.
West,
yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, David West.
Of course.
That's ring chasing.
And here's the thing. I think what happens is there's just an old school mentality, right? And this was propagated a ton by my guy who I love, Charles Barkley. But you kind of started this thing, right? When LeBron and Wade and Bosh got together, everyone kind of created a big stink about that. And it's just continued with Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant keeps getting it. Now, Kevin obviously tends to keep this, I think, in the conversation. But yeah, I mean, we just need to stop at this point, right? Because the definition is actually what you guys are describing. A guy at the end of his career just trying to get one. Mitch Richmond, right? Glenn Rice with the Lakers, those kind of things.
We'll see how CJ McCollum feels when he's a free agent. And when he has the options in front of him to go choose where he wants to play and who he wants to play with, who he wants to play for. And maybe that means that he stays in Portland and sticks with the Blazers, and good for him if that's what he chooses to do. But if the Los Angeles Lakers come calling and he's a free agent and they've got a nice-looking team, he might say, yeah, I kind of want to go play there. Are you ring chasing, CJ? So I think that a lot of times you got to kind of watch what you say, because we can put this stuff on file footage and we can remember it. A lot of people continue to bring up for Kevin Durant what he tweeted after, you know, he decided everybody wants to go play for the Lakers now. He tweeted that back in like 2010. And people haven't forgot about it. So I'd kind of watch what you say now.
I'm curious to see what CJ's NBA 2K franchise mode looks like. And who's on the Portland Trail Blazers, right? Who else is on with him?